Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of the Norse Rebirth campaign for Crusader Kings 2. We are now King Haakon II, and it's time to revoke some of our friends' territory here. Let's stand down our levies, and probably have room for a ton more retinue. We do still have a little bit of money. Let's get a bunch more skirmishers, good for raiding. And we're going to go sit on Yarnbar land. We're going to disband the boats. We'll become exalted among men. Our vassals like us okay. Let's try to improve our diplomacy. We have one vassal who's very upset. My uncle has apparently rivaled us. He owns Varmland, which I think was one of the things we were allowed to revoke. Let's go ahead and revoke that county of Yarnbarland. I don't think he has much. He has 2 provinces. We'll pre-raise, and then just send everything to wherever it can reach. I do want to start creating duchies now, for the ease of raising up armies. Prince Bishop, okay, so the Queen of England has apparently offered us a person for the Great Blute. We'll take the money though, because we need more retinue, and we just there's lots that we still need. 2 more retinue companies, and we're at retinue cap. Okay. Running a budget deficit. Thanks. Just paying for the retinue and all the levy. Wow. Shockingly expensive. Alright, let's press the button. Oh hey, my brother actually just said sure. Nice. Well, you're supposed to say no, so that I can, you know, take more than that. Give me... Why would we want to take this stuff from Gotland? Halagoland. One sounds familiar. Where is it? Why can I not remember where that is? County... let's just do it this way. Up there. Am I the Duke of this? No. Well, we are at our domain limit, but I want to get rid of these really bad ones, especially if we own anything up here, which we do. This is a terrible province. I don't want any of this stuff. Let's give it away. Search for men who are not in prison. Any marriage, not ruler. Yes, 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 and no. Stewardship. We'll give you that thing. And you can have that thing. There's no way I can pronounce that. This is part of the Duchy of Orkney, which doesn't exist yet. Need to create that. Okay. So let's just revoke... Do we risk becoming a kinslayer? I mean, my brother here, he is... We are his heir. He's not paranoid. He's trusting. Low intrigue. I think we just try to kill him. Let's just get rid of him. I want my land back. These are my father's lands, guys. Come on. And goodness gracious, is that expensive. Let's just disband them. And we're going to go raid. We need to raid. I mean, how else are we going to afford all this? We need to raid so that we can make duchies, so that we can organize the armies easier. I hate getting these little tiny armies everywhere. And, yeah, my co-conspirator's already trying to kill him. Cool. Watch, we're going to become a kinslayer now by Odin. You inherited it. Did we get caught? Well, yeah, we did. So we're kinslayer. But at least we're an inspiring center flank leader. An inspiring plat train expert. I think it's worth it. I don't know. My uncle. We are not his heir. He's got Varmland. That was in the capital duchy. That I want that too. Since we're already a kinslayer, there's really no reason not to try to kill him. Reputation's ruined. That's not good. That's not breaking feudal obligations, is it? Okay. We're just dishonorable. Can't do anything really about these Catholic people because we don't have medium crown law yet. We have a truce with you. Why don't we just break the truce? We're just going to break it. Awesome. We can go straight for the holy site. But we do have subjects in his court. Apparently some kinswoman. And some guy. Don't care about that. Just give me the holy site, please. Break the truce, who cares? We were going to raid, but now we're just going to attack him. Because we know he's weak. He is allied to Croatia, so we'll probably see Croatia join again, but I think we have more men than he does. I'm not going to bother to check. That would just be foolish, right? And of course, there's a Catholic uprising. Another dishonorable trait. Another dishonorable trait. Come on. Don't be ridiculous, game. Are you trying to ruin everything? So this character is starting off on a bad foot. Dishonorable minus 80. Dishonorable minus 40. I don't care! We must kill him! It's like we have a good character, and then a bad character, and then a good character, and then a bad character. He succeeded. Unfortunately, he spoiled my name. Of course. Now we're double kinslayer. Not really, but... So obviously our brother's going to be very upset with us for being a kinslayer, dishonorable person. Murdered close kin, short reign, dishonorable. Yep. That seems fine. Apparently we're not the best at plotting ourselves. Let's commission a runestone. Let it speak of... who? Botolf. Sure. Impatient. Okay, now we go for the holy site. My uncle asked me for a fief of his own. You will not. You're not ready. Another 4,000 men here. Still waiting on all that. We've got. Okay, so it's time to send the boats this way then. Have everyone go into the boats. We have dangerous factions. Prince Albrecht for Sweden. So yes, I've pissed people off quite a bit. So my uncle, there is the one that they're trying to support. Does anyone want him dead? We could just imprison him. No, we're not going to do that. What we are going to do though is stop losing money in wars and things. We could give out some titles. I should stop plotting. I really should. These guys are... It's all these... The dishonorable thing. I cannot... I just don't like how... Like, oh, he blabbed my plot 5 times. In a row. In memory of Botolf, yes. He is well remembered. And we're almost out of money because it's so darn expensive just to keep our own personal army race that we pretty much have to ransom people. Like whoever we can. Is there anyone else we can capture? We have a guy here. He's got some money. He'll pay for our army for a little while. And we don't have, I don't have my boats raised, do I? No, I have tons of personal boats, but that is not what's causing us to lose money. Conscript merchant ships. Okay, so we've got an independence faction at 85%. They are pretty likely to fire. You damn Catholics. Anything I can do to make you like me? I can't demand your conversion. I could send gifts. Might as well make them, give them some titles. No one's high enough that I think we can actually sway them without using... Here's what we'll do. We'll go into the realm tree, find the most powerful person. I'm assuming he's in a faction. We'll send our spy master a scheme there to try to coerce him to not joining any. If either of these fire, we're going to be in trouble. I can't take care of the peasant revolt because if they kill too many of my men, then the event will fire. I'm almost kind of scared here. All those damn... Being a kinslayer is not a big deal, but getting caught and like having my name blabbed 10 times is ridiculous. Can't afford to lose any men. Unless we have a siege leader. Which is pretty unlikely. They're very, very rare. Righteous imprisonment of a count. He's my direct vassal though, so there's a risk. And another direct vassal. I mean, we could do it. Count Tor, are you in a faction? It's not in the independence one. Oh, Count Tor leads this faction. And you're a bloody Catholic. Alright, let's send our marshal off to try to imprison him. 71% chance? Thank you. Here goes one faction. Now it's just an independence faction led by Count Olv of Nordland. There's still two others that are pretty dangerous too, but... we don't have any reason to do anything with you. Let's make you cupbearer. And... Gosh, can we afford to send you a gift? Not really when we're losing money this fast. Alright, let's just focus on trying to win this war. Kinslayer. Stop sieging us. Hey. My wife seeks to kill Prince Tjudmund. Who now? You're trying to kill my brother. You have my blessing. You do it. You be the dishonorable one. I don't want to be the dishonorable one. We need more prestige. We need more money. What we should be doing is, while we're sieging this, instead of putting all these men here, let's do this. We'll put... Oh gosh, let's just put 3,000 on it. And then the rest of you guys... we're going to raid with. We need the money. So, let's bring them home. Flag them as raiders. Split. want to get him below 2,000. There we go. Good enough. And now we'll go get some money from Denmark while we're sieging the capital. Croatia has joined. And now they're coming after the capital. Of course they are. Be there in 11 days. Alright, never mind. Everyone stay on the boats. You're going here and here. Here, 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 here. Never mind. How'd that one get so small? Alright, just siege the wealthy ones. And then the rest go here to scare them off. Oh, we weren't able to scare them off, but we should be able to win. And the Catholic uprising is coming at us. Awesome. Awesome! Here comes the Independence War then, now that we're losing all these men. Damn it! Damn you, game. What a bloody mess. Guess we have to take care of them. Filthy Catholics. Die. On the plus side, the Catholic guy did siege some stuff, so he'll have a little tiny bit of money. But the Independence faction is at, like, a peak. I don't think it's been this strong before. How much money do you have, sir? 13 ducats. Awesome. Banish. I'm going to keep Tor in prison because he hates us, and he was the leader of a faction at one point. In this Independence faction, you know what we need to do is we need to capture and release a count. This guy likes us. Alright. If we capture and release a baron, we do get 5 opinion. Which, you know, 5 is better than 0. Released prisoner plus 5. The Dishonorable minus 50 certainly makes it challenging. We did start sieging down. We took down the capital, so there's a little bit of money on these boats. We might as well dock that in there. 40 bucks. We'll take it. We'll go up here and fight this army. If I were to die, my heir is my brother, who is actually not a military man for once. Your new steward. Okay, and then as much as I'd like to keep the money on hand, I think what we need to do in order to try to get some more opinion is we can get another 9 opinion from prestige. If we create another title or 2, we can usurp things, we can create things. Like if we create this duchy, here's what we should do. We find the people who are the most upset. Like say for example, the most dangerous faction right now is the Sigtrig for Sweden. And it's this count who's leading it. So we find his county, find the duchy, create that duchy, and then let him have it. So we're just going to appease him. We gain 200 prestige for 100 gold. Now he's going to be temporarily more upset because he desires it. But then we're going to grant him that duchy. In fact, I'm going to give him this holding too. Even though it's a pretty good town, we're going to have plenty in our primary duchy, so we'll let him have it. And now we've just turned an enemy into a best friend. And so he is the leader of that faction, so he should leave, and then it might not reform. And if we get any more money, we'll do that again. So it does a bunch of things. We gained prestige to help gain opinion with everyone. We disbanded a faction, and then we also... actually, it looks like somebody else took it over. Somebody else did keep it going. That's okay, though. No, we made a powerful person leave it. That's fine. Please capture this army. And yes, I want to go back to raiding now. We'll do this. Do a couple armies of about 2,000. They all border our territory, so the money will go directly into our coffers. See that money go up quick. Very nice. And since we're taking the war goal, as soon as we take... God damn it. The 9th Catholic Uprising. Where's this one? Oh, it's over on an island. Even better. Sweet. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break here. I think we'll be okay, despite the dishonor. And we'll see what happens. See you again soon.